it's Josie, and happy Black History Month. It is February. I hope you are making all the Black history by staying black, fresh, alive, and moisturized. And I wanted to come and give some announcements. First off, I really, really, really want to encourage everyone to please engage. Part of what will make this book club successful is creating a dialogue amongst everyone. It doesn't matter when you start the reading. We have structured this book club purposely to make the readings evergreen. If you want to talk about a book we read 4 months ago, by all means, we can have that discussion. If maybe a book you've read previously, you can speed ahead. You know, it's not meant to go super fast or super slow. It's meant to just go at whatever pace you want it to go. You can curate the experience you want to have. We have enough members that people can find their group of people that are where they're at in the readings, have those discussions. I will always be here. Whitney will always be here to engage you guys. We'll get some more people from the cohort to come in and engage folks. So it's never too late to start a reading. Do not feel like you are not smart enough to engage in the group, or you are not smart enough to take on a reading. This is about opening up the access and educating through reading and making it more accessible to opening up the access and making it up accessible is redundant, but that's what we're doing. That's the point of the book club. So we don't know what to help people with if you guys are not commenting in the group. I know a lot of you would probably turn off your notifications because it's annoying the way the Facebook app works. And there's really no other way once you turn off the notifications for us to notify you of anything. We schedule events in the group for the live discussions and the read-alongs, but because of the spam whatever on Facebook, I can't invite more than 250 people to an event, and I have to invite them all manually. There's no way to notify all 600 people. So the only way we can do that is through the newsletter. So please both engage in the Facebook group and read the newsletter. That is how you're going to know about things. If you are one of those people who does not have a Facebook account, and so therefore you're not in the Facebook account, one, I would behoove you to create a burner account. Just don't be signing into nothing else, because Facebook do be tracking your business. You know, just do that for the book club engagement. Or on the alternative, you can subscribe to our Instagram account. We're going to do a better job of, creating the engagement and posting everything we post on Facebook on our Instagram page. So please do follow the Smart Brown Girls and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I will have all the links down below or somewhere above or wherever, depending whether you're reading this newsletter, maybe down below. If you're reading this on the Facebook page or watching on the Facebook page, up above if you're on YouTube. The description box, but I'll have links to everything, so you can just click right through and follow, subscribe, do what you need to do, and engage. This is all about creating a dialogue, a conversation. It does not matter when you start. The book club is meant to be evergreen. Now, moving on to our next reading for the month of February. Again, I'm going to preface this. If you are still reading When Chicken Heads Come Home to Roost, and you still want to talk about Joe Morgan and When Chicken Heads Come Home to Roost, that is A-okay. Post your heart away. Take your time, sis. We will be here. But for the month of February, we are moving into... So for General Track, the next book we are reading is Sula by Toni Morrison. It's Black History Month, Toni Morrison's birthday month. Sula is such... It's not her first book. The Bluest Eyes was her first book. But this holds such a prominent place in the canon of her literary works that we thought Sula would be the best read. It's also the only Toni Morrison book that I myself have not read. I don't know of all the Toni Morrison books how I skipped out on Sula. I done read Jazz, The Bluest Eyes, definitely Song of Solomon. That's my fave. God Help the Children, her self-selected, reflective, whatever the title is of her essay book, which is the last book that was published before her passing. But I started reading this. I'm in 1922. I read 50 pages this morning, bruh. This book is a roller coaster of emotions, of thoughts. R.I.P. to Plum. It's okay. Why she had to kill the crackhead? It's so sad. But I am so excited to read this and discuss this book with you guys. It is okay if you have not gotten your copy yet. It is okay if you don't have time to read it until the end of the month. I promise you the General Track readings are pretty easy. They're quick. If you can just dedicate, a block of time, read a page or two every morning. I promise you, this is one of those books where you're going to start reading it and it's so easy to get through. You will get through this book a lot quicker than you think you will. It is okay. I think there's going to be just so much great discussion to come out of this book. Also, I'm super excited about the syllabus that was drafted by Morgan Holman Bryant for this and designed by the Penny Lane Jasmine. And hopefully I can get Morgan to come back in and host a reading on the first part in the near future because, I know we all have so much to discuss. It's okay, girl. 1921 hit us all in the... Oh, damn, why she let that nigga on fire? here. All right, so Complex Theory. I know everyone is struggling. This is a struggle bus book. This is my copy, all right? We will be rotating Complex Theory on the 15th of the month. So where General Track Theory will rotate out on the 1st of every month, this will be on the 15th, just to give people a little bit more time, a little bit more breakup if you want to do both readings. I cannot reiterate this enough. Go watch Tamara's live discussion. She discusses the first 2 chapters of this book, and it is so insightful. It's so helpful. I do a read along of the first chapter of this book. I hope it's helpful. I will come back and we will do a read along of the second chapter. It's probably the longest chapter in the book. We will do a read along sometime next week. We'll send out a newsletter this coming week, and we'll give you all the dates and all that stuff. But please check back with the Facebook group or the newsletter for the dates of that live reading. But this book is not meant to be read word for word. Part of what Tamara discusses is that this is a collection of essays and speeches that she gave to particular crowds. So a lot of the language, a lot of the buildup, a lot of the points she's making are for a particular crowd from 1882. And you don't need to read every word in 2020 to get to the point. So I think reading this book aloud is very helpful. It is okay to, when she's talking about all these Latin and Roman and Greek and intellectual references, we don't need to absorb all that. That's not the juice of this book. Is not about her flexing her academic intellect around all the European theology that she knows, but rather that we can understand the point she's making that become the foundation of Black feminist theory. This book and all complex theory book is why the syllabi is so important. Please pick up the syllabi. That's not that pretty, but it's very, very, Tamara did an amazing job, right? Like, this is really, you are getting like a college class education in the syllabus, and you're getting an education, college class education in the syllabus for part 2, which we'll talk more about when we rotate out on the 15th. But Dr. Alicia Hines, who's a professor at Wake Forest, she drafted the syllabus for part 2, and it is extremely helpful, extremely insightful, and this one is laid out gorgeously. We just streamlined all the design and made it precise so it is easy for you to absorb and read and get through. Even if you just join in for the discussions and that's when you decide to go back and read the book, I promise you're gonna walk out with some quotes. You can tweet that shit. You can tweet through the intellect. You can drop it in a brunch conversation. You can use it against a fuck boy. That nigga is wasting your time. Increase your intellect and you pull it all out of you. That's the whole point of this book club. I'm going to give you the tools to do that. So we need y'all to engage, keep up the momentum. Thank you for everyone who has supported thus far. And please, I not only just engage about the books, but let us know what we can do more, what you would also like to see. I'm trying to get this book club up to where I can have a team of people running it, and it's not so much, me doing everything, and we're getting close to there. We're getting there slowly but surely, but again, all the money that comes in for the book club goes back in. Hopefully, after my birthday, which is March 25th, I can start planning some live events, because part of this, again, is creating the community around these readings and really making them accessible. We did not want to be a book club that just said, hey, read this month, and then left y'all to the wolves. We wanted to, struggle with you. Struggle with me, sis, okay? Struggle with me. Thank y'all for joining. Stay black and moisturize in this month of February. I know we already want to put 2020 in rice, but we're going to keep on keeping on. Okay, deuces.